It is once again time to work with my homie, the funniest dude I've coached so far in this journey I've been on, Mopact. We are going to help him out here on Vertigo today to develop his skills, continue pushing higher and higher. He finds himself in low level face it right now. We're going to work so that he goes from being face at level 1, 2, and turns into a beast and goes all the way to the top. Guys, if you want your own coaching, fill out the form down below. Leave a comment on this video and please subscribe. We need to get to 1,000 subs. It helped me out so much. But even if you don't want to do that, enjoy the rest of this video. Look, it does suck that, you know, if we're not ranking up fast, we're not having all these things, we're stagnating.
I don't really care. I'm
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
I grinded so many thousands of games of League, so I'm used to what that's like.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you really are getting something out of most of your games and you are looking for like that positive development and you're not just mindlessly playing, you're gonna be setting yourself up for success. Even if like in the short term it's not
It's
crazy progress.
happening very slowly.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean sometimes they'll be like that. Sometimes it'll be slow, sometimes it'll be really fast. But yeah. Okay, this is good here. Compared to like when I've worked with you in the past. Very good isolation here. You're not exposing yourself to too much. You come this is a little bad, I'm not gonna lie, like the peak, right?
Look at the crosshair.
Yeah, exactly. So like the initial peak, definitely you gotta improve that and you know, trace that corner and pre-aim this. But as far as like not overextending and stuff, pretty good. I think you also could throw in a little bit of jiggling and movements there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you didn't bite off more than you can chew here, and you're backing up. I like this. Some better isolation from you. Okay. I mean, it's fine. We kind of have info around the map that nobody's gonna be around because our teammates are fighting people mid and stuff. But yeah, okay.
This Livius person is someone I'm cute with.
Okay, you guys are
That's
too
the
cute.
chick I've been talking about, yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, so here, by the way, one pro level thing that you'll see people doing, you don't necessarily have to do it every time, but you'll see them jump spotting like it's Mirage, right? Right, like Mirage
Yeah.
BFs. They'll sit here and they'll jump spot so that their head is barely seen as they're jumping this way. So boom, this way, boom, this way. I can show you in the server. It's really cool, and it's an alternative way to chill here. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, like it kind of sucks because like you kind of think that your teammate is like holding this, so you can see like kind of why this is bad in the situation. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, thinking that your teammates are there.
Yeah.
But look, like you're making this noise, you're doing all this stuff, bro. What if this guy was walking up on this wall? You know what I mean? Don't get in the habit of like thinking, oh, this is clear. He got the bomb, whatever. Because like we weren't even looking. We were like right here, and sure we can see this, but we don't know. He could be right here for all we know.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna die here, but this will get you caught out. Like this will be a bad habit that hurts you. But also look, because of that lack of info, he's sitting here and you're running away. If this guy had any brain, he'd be like, oh, sweet. Let me just walk up here and take all the space that this guy just told me that was wide open. You know what I mean?
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
this is like a level 1 game actually. I guess I have been climbing.
Yeah. And
I'm not level 1 anymore.
you're better than these guys. You're better than this. And then yeah, he actually does end up taking the space. It just wasn't a super automatic reaction. Good. It's A, obviously. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did throw in some movement, but in this situation, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Get out of the habit right now, unless it's like super long range fights of crouching when you have the USP or Glock in these scenarios. Exception is like if you had the Glock per se, and like say you gushed, like this guy is you and your enemy's him, or your enemy is you in the situation. I guess it's weird. You gush him and then I'm sure like crouch, like you know, because it's crouch and spam and get that accuracy so you can just kill him. Because he's one shot away. But when you're just in a 50-50 duel like this, the second you crouch, bro, you're making this guy's life unbelievably easy. Hard shots, hard shots.
I've noticed I've been doing that too much. Yeah, and then like I have no fucking speed to jiggle after that.
Yeah, exactly. And he I mean, he kind of did it bad too, but yeah, definitely just keep like that velocity. Keep that velocity back and forth, AD. Maybe throw in a super long like D peak there, as in like you're doing AD and then swing wide, or same thing, like go back into cover, reset a little bit, and then hit him with another peak or something. Yeah, make him a little nervous, make him like a little scared. And if he's gonna kill you, like it's because he hit a really good shot or something. Because at the end of the day, like there's only so much we can do. Right, you have MP9. Okay, if you're gonna do this play, by the way, too, bro, I need you to get locked in when you do this. Like in this case, your teammates might have been saying like, oh, rushing A, all this stuff. But like, bro, you're making this play out of spawn. I need you to know you're doing it. You're going there, you're running, knife out, you pull out your gun here, and you're dropping this way and peeking. Because like what's happening is when
Yeah.
you saw like right there, one, you're not even looking and they could just be shooting you. But two, when you're dropping onto that sandbag, you're just opening yourself up to some really like awkward, weird fights back here. And then also just push through. Just push through in the future. This is a really good thing to get into the habit too. By the way, if you're an A player, you get the space. They're running through mid or going B. Bro, start that early flank right away. You know why this is so good too. It's the second round of the game, literally round 2, and you're already flanking through A, regardless if someone's holding here, regardless if they hear you. So now for the rest of the game, these guys are like, oh, dude, Mopact is gonna push through flank if we're going B and A. So when they're hitting
Yeah.
B,
Mind games.
yeah. So when they're hitting B now instead of running up in the site, one of them might be like, oh, dude, I better hold for this guy, right? And then because you're changing things up and you're doing things, maybe you don't flank this round, and he's holding flank for nothing now. Okay, bomb down, bomb down. Look, dude, in that situation, that info that you see on the radar, but also on your screen, dude, in my head, I am not swinging any further. Like, I'm literally not swinging further. You're going to get this kill here. Really good on you. But this right here is huge for us. That makes the life so much harder for them. The only way they really win these rounds, or I mean, there's a lot of ways they can win, but like you're making their life actually so much easier by swinging out into the open here. Um, it sucks because you have to kill, so like it kind of negates that. But like
Yeah.
honestly, like not really what we're looking for, and good cleanup though.
Yeah. I mean, this game is really low level.
Yeah, because like bomb is in here, they're screwed, and then you peek them mid, and that it's like the valve. It's like the valve gets turned, and the pressure is released then because it's like, oh, okay, he peeked us. But good. I
Yeah,
mean, like,
there's like no threat anymore of me just sitting in an elevator and like
yeah,
moving somewhere
yeah.
else.
Yeah, or like maybe what I do is like throw a flash there, take a few like jiggle, take a few shots, harass, but definitely like I'm being careful wide swinging. It is a little like I know you love this. It's a little nitpicky, but concept like that will really help you.
Yeah.
And then, bro,
No,
you're better than
that's
this.
fucking, yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
you're
fucking
better than
stupid.
this. You're better than this. They're rushing mid. That's fine. You start here. That's fine. That's fine. Boom. Take contact. Bad timing for us a little
See,
bit.
this is improvement though, because old me would have wide swung
Yeah,
that.
yeah. This is good. You're falling back into where your teammates are. This is where having those backup plans is huge. At this point, it sucks for this guy, but you decided to get out of there. Like you decided to dip. It's fine. Just keep going back to here or here or here or maybe back here. But in your mind, I need you to have like kind of like these plans and the ability to do it in the moment. And it does suck because it looks like you got stuck on this. You're backing up and you got stuck on that. So I can give you like that excuse there. Is we'll continue developing that good movement when we're not looking. But yeah, that sucks that you just put yourself in the open essentially. You pressured yourself there for pretty much no reason. Okay, that's fine though. Teammates clean it up. Let's do something good this round. And again, a little bit of like I don't know what comms are going on or what's happening. And at this point, by the way,
What the fuck?
yeah, at this point, we shouldn't be
What the
smoking.
fuck? Yeah, what?
Yeah, sorry, I don't care about the smoke anymore. But smoke timing's gone. They could already be up, whatever. And also, what I always tell you, we're looking for patterns. One pattern I'm already seeing as in this demo, and it's a little hard in the game to recognize it. But like, dude,
It's wide open.
4 rounds now, 0 pressure through here.
Wide open.
This is like this is amazing for us because like if we're an A player, we essentially get to dry run, which that means like we're in a server by ourselves without any enemies. You could throw whatever nades you want here. You could take all the way down here, smoke this off, do these things without ever dying. You're literally not gonna die. So I would be trying to recognize that pattern early. It's like, oh, these guys can't play for A. Like they haven't been playing for A. Let's bully them. Let's dominate them. And again, like I mentioned earlier, it's like, oh, then we can start flanking and we can start doing these things. You essentially close the map in for your teammates and make their life easy. Yeah, bad habit here too. Is this is fine. You're going for that. You're aggressive. Whatever you're swinging here. I need you to naturally keep shifting over. Keep shifting over and to isolate this fight, or opposite way you come back here, because when we just decide to crouch in the middle of the open here, again you're exposing yourself to everything, and you're either gonna beat them just because your aim is better than them, or you're gonna give them the freest kill of their life. Hey, you're a low HP here again, dude. This is where Actually, your teammates are here. I don't mind if you swing this. I was gonna say maybe use your util in here stuff, but no, this is good. Your teammates are there fighting. Just swing with them. Don't overcomplicate it. If you were by yourself, like say like you were here by yourself in that situation, I'd say just throw a flash and get out of there. 3v1. You're on 1 HP, right? But that was good.
Yeah.
That was good to play with your team there at the end. But yeah. Also, I want you to not get into the habit of always just crouching and holding, because I think in the future we could re-implement it in a good way. But from what I'm seeing already, like 4 or 5 rounds in, you're overusing crouching, and it's really, really hurting your movement. Like it really is.
Yeah, I've kind of been noticing that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like even there, you see that?
Yeah.
You instantly went into a
Yeah,
crouch. Yep.
if I just
You just jiggle. Yeah, yeah. Without crouching, if you just jiggle here, and again, that's crosshair placement. That's all crosshair placement. I need you to come through here, and this is a moment where you should be pre-aiming. By the way, unless you hear them running up, then of course like trace it around the corner. But right now you're not even doing either one, because when we're peeking, our crosshair's just here when we're swinging, and it's really hurting you, right? So yeah, I would come through here and jiggle this too, jiggle it, right? Because if you swing this, by the way, anyways, what's going to actually happen is you are going to get absolutely farmed by the opper. Any opper that's going to sit back here is going to farm you. Anyone with AKs back here is going to farm you, pistols, whatever. And again, you're over committing yourself to this fight.
yeah, I should have like 2 kills here.
Yeah, and also, bro, again, this is like the donk slide. This is the mechanic we're really gonna have to develop and get you good at. Is sure, whatever. We peek and we're here. You actually have like a second and a half where you stayed alive there. But if you would have naturally, and if we can build this into your playbook, if we can naturally get you as you're crouching and shooting, just sliding back towards that angle, slide back towards that angle, bro. At least you live to fight another day. At least you live to get out of here and do your thing.
Yeah.
But like it's huge though, because that round came down to one person being alive. This guy right here, one person being alive. Like that's a prime example where if like we build even some of these mechanics even further and develop this stuff, that actually would have had a huge impact, and we'd be at 4-1 right now.
Oh yeah, this is okay. I remember this. This game, I'm like super like
Hilton.
no out of it because we're all chilling like in VC. Yeah,
Gotcha.
me and this purple, me and him are queued too. We're in VC like cracking jokes and shit. It's super casual.
Okay, gotcha. So you guys are you guys are 3Q?
Yeah.
3Q, gotcha. Okay. Remind me when we get into the server. I'm gonna teach you the bread and butter play that I was doing when I would go for this view pick with an op, but actually would be good with the MP9 here. I'm gonna show you some cool options. Not that this is bad, but I want to expand on this with you because that was really cool. But here, I'm telling my teammates, bomb down, guys, bomb down. Yo, come help me. And it looks like you probably are saying something like that. And think about how we can use the smoke, bro. Keep your MP9 out here. You did just come in here. Nobody shot you, so we can kind of assume nobody's like instantly here to trade. Come out here and smoke off either this doorway or in here or kind of both, right? Because let me show you how we use the smoke here. What do we do? Look at this. Yeah. But like here's the thing. Even if that smoke landed like right here, we've got to optimize that, because even if it lands there, dude, you're allowing them to lurk up here and do their thing. Obviously with this, it's really bad because like, you know, they can it does nothing essentially. It does nothing. But at least I like that you're at least thinking of how to use your util in that way. We just got to make sure it's actually like being optimized. And simplify this, bro. Like simplify this here. Decide what you want to do and go full out for it. And also MP9's OP, but I'm kind of sad you didn't get that.
The fuck?
You're in disbelief. You're in disbelief with yourself. Also, you could go to my favorite spot of all time. Bombs down there, but I love sitting over here. I love it. But bro, I feel like I feel like you got to go help one of your teammates in some sort of way. Or like, bro, okay, fine. If you're going to be down here, this is the next level thing I'm talking about here. This guy's a random. Cool. Literally just play off his body language. As soon as he sees a dot on the radar, you hear these guys start coming in. Bro, this is where you would have a flash just set here and you're throwing it. As soon as he's taking contact behind him, it's the random. You don't even have to tell him this. You don't even have to like ask him. Just be like, as you take contact, be like, flash me at you. Like that is the next level thing. And if you're going to play in a team environment and team CS, that's the type of stuff you got to think about. Is like, okay, how can I help this guy even if I don't want to be right next to him because I'm holding bomb.
Yeah. And
so always problem solving with that util, because right now you're kind of just useless. Like you are playing safe. Like you technically are like playing safe for your team here.
2v3.
Yeah, yeah, it just comes down to like if Saber gets that kill and if Luvius gets the kills. So while you're not like throwing, you're not playing bad, you're not doing anything, we 100% can get you way more locked in here and way more like into it. Yeah, because like even right here, like a flash would have been everything. You're kind of playing a little scared here too, but it looks like it's gonna pay off. Oh yeah, you guys are playing together. That's sick. Yes. Oh no. Okay, bro. This
The 1 second in the fucking round, I decided to pick up a weapon.
yeah, right, the whole time. But dude, even bigger concept here. And this is I'm gonna throw a lot of stuff at you in these reviews, like a lot of stuff. So write down the notes. But here, this is a perfect example of like how to play CS. You get that kill, right? This guy on his radar should know where you are. I don't know if he's capable of understanding that, but he should know you're on this side, right? So it's awesome if you do reposition like this over here because he's probably going to come out here and try to pre-aim the right side and then you catch him in that angle. So being active in these ways and silently shifting is huge, but obviously we can see it in hindsight. Like you completely throw that away by picking up that gun. And it's so risky, right? That's so risky, but nice. Yeah, like that's a dude. If you want to multi-frag, if you want to be like the deadliest player ever, anywhere you're fighting here on default, you get that first kill, you pivot around here, get the other kill, pivot back here, play this angle, and you're constantly just like micro adjusting. And it, dude, like honestly, like that is like one of the most valuable things a rifler can do in this game. And then it operates more like macro movements and stuff. Operators are trying to like flow around to a new position. Okay, that's fine. We're backing up here. Yeah. Yep. Same thing. Same issue that like we're seeing across the board.
Yeah,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. I don't want to go over every single time it happens, but like even here, I'm just gonna keep reminding you. Also, bro, like you've decided to hold side hall, right? Why not hold?
Jiggle.
Well, no. Well, yeah, jiggle. But like, well, it's fine to hold angle sometimes. Why not line this wall up with this one and just hold this as closely to the wall as you can, right? So that half of your body showing instead of your entire body showing.
Yeah.
That's the small optimizations that if you don't start making, your life is going to be so difficult. And you actually went even further. Like that's crazy. Like you even went even farther out there. Yeah, and you see it's like it's a bad habit everyone has. Like especially like lower elo is like this guy even did it too. He sees you and he just crouches. If he has a Mac 10, he should just be like taking that fight and trying to keep going so also his teammates can trade. So it's something I see like very often actually. I'd say a remedy for you, like it's gonna be a battle you have to fight with yourself. I'd say a remedy for you, bro, and I'm not even kidding, because like I know how aggressive you are, and like you said, you're kind of out of it this game. I think something you could do is get into a DM server, and literally, I don't care if you have to unbind your shift button. I don't care like what you have to do, but literally focus on taking fights, and you're refusing to crouch. You're refusing. Like everywhere you're doing, you're just like back and forth.
That's gonna be easy for me to fix. I played so long before this without ever like really crouching. I would just jiggle for every fight, and jiggling like that's bad.
Yeah, when I've worked with you in the past, it's been the opposite problem. You've been way too aggro. And like crouching's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep going for these damn crouch peaks.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what I am trying to do is like crouch peek it and then stand up and then move.
Yeah. Okay, no. So here's the difference, brother. Here's the difference. I totally get that, but you're doing it wrong. So whenever you're shifting, you shouldn't be throwing in crouch peaks. And also, like, I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention if you're doing it. I know a few other people I worked with have had the problem is they're doing jiggles while they're shifting. And that's never, you will never ever see a pro jiggling while shifting or crouching while shifting.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so I think also like a bigger problem is like when you're going for these peaks, you're like already shifting and doing this. Like there's no reason. Yeah, I mean you kind of let go of it there.
Yeah, I think I do that quite a bit where I like walk up and then I unwalk and I like peek out just enough to not make noise.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's so bad. Every single fucking time I peek.
Yeah, and see how you naturally put yourself like out in the open. It's a confidence play. Like it is confidence play, but like bro, like just keep sitting here and if you really want to be nerdy and like just destroy all these guys, bro, like chill here, do this. Like if you're gonna be on the open, just freaking run at him. Then like you know like you're just exposing yourself anyways. Like sit here and like optimize that, right? Or if you're gonna do this and get in the open, go all out and like play this off angle now. And like sure you're in the open, but it's a crazy off angle. Same thing, yeah, same thing.
God, you dude, literally every time.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, we know a good focus for you. And like I said, it's generally not a problem with you. It's actually the opposite, but maybe we can correct it back in the other way a little bit now.
Because I'm playing with the fucking e-girl, dude. I'm nervous.
You're nervous, man. You're shaking. That girl's got you nervous.
Okay, look how much
Yeah.
I'm running in fucking circles this game.
Yep. And on Vertigo, it sucks even more because when you're doing all these movements and running back and forth, anyone that would be down here is like, that's info. Yeah. But no, yeah. Your bigger macro mistake is that you're never taking down here, to be honest. And so Vertigo is really easy, by the way, too, for at this level too, bro. I'm going to tell you the recipe for success, when you should take this and when you should not. What
is like this little room called? But just bottom area?
Like ramp room, bottom ramp. Yeah, I'd say like ramp room, bottom ramp. I think do we call this great? I forget. Bridge. Yeah, I don't. Vertigo's my least played map, so I don't even freaking know half the call outs anyways.
This is my most played. Holy shit.
But yeah, okay. Anyway, so like, if they're not here, obviously, like you peek down here, nobody's peeking you, all the stuff. Dude, take the risk sometimes. Take this risk if they're going B and stuff. Also, they're gonna tell you most time if they're down here behind the smoke, they're gonna be shooting it. They're gonna be spamming. You're gonna hear them down there while you're rotating in. Every time you're coming in here, by the way, like if you seriously want to win and be the best A player possible, you're telling your queue, you're telling your guys / girl, you're like, guys, like shut up, like nobody say anything, nobody, like literally be like, let me listen. And as you're running through here, you're listening, because that info is everything, bro. It's gonna tell you what they're doing in this round, especially at low level. They're all gonna be knifing each other here, they're all gonna be slashing each other, and you can literally know how many people are running there. You're like, okay, 4 people are going A this round, guys. Always be careful. Always, yeah. Learn from my mistakes. Don't ever rotate through mid with your knife out when like you don't know all of the guys are there. At least have your pistol, but probably just have your gun out while you rotate. I've died so many times, like countless times to that. And if this guy's lurk was just a little more useful, this lurk is so useless. Like he would have got you. Just got a next round. Okay, what's our plan here? I should be able to see it. What?
I don't even know. I don't know. I literally don't know. I remember
hey, it actually worked. It is good. Like that actually worked. You're teaching me. Okay, you got to teach everyone. What is this? Where'd you learn this?
I didn't learn it anywhere. I literally just threw it. I swear to God.
What the heck, bro? You're in no man's land. You're in no man's land, bro. That's so risky. Yeah. No.
Fucking crouch.
Yeah. What? Yeah, dude, you're just like you're doing the circles. You're out of it. You're out of it, bro.
I'm literally so zoned out this game. You can tell from the chats.
Yeah, dude, if you're out of it, I'd rather you just. It looks like you're a streamer right now. It almost looks like you're a streamer, just like reading chat, like running around back and forth. Like, dude, that's fine. If you're gonna be out of it though, like play back here and just like AFK for a second, like and talk to like whoever, whatever, like you're doing. Just be really careful if you really are trying to win. Like just running in circles and doing all this. Yeah, bad peek.
God,
bad peek.
Time. Yep. Holy shit. You think I've fucking learned?
Kind of third time if you count pistol too.
Oh yeah, true. At least I'm doing this when we're up and not when we're fucking down.
Yeah, but it's dangerous because these are how the game shift.
Fucking come back.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, you're just peeking without
crouch.
even.
No crouch though.
Yeah, no crouch, guys. But instead we're just. I mean, at least you kind of adjust it. Yeah, I'll show you. You know what I mean, though. Like, you literally just need to be like, when you're coming through here, you should be visualizing those guys. Visualizing. Peek out. Okay, nobody's there. Like, then we keep going. Definitely. Even with the MP9, you're constantly crouching. And you
literally, dude, every single gunfight I've done, literally every single gunfight.
Also, you committed the sin, brother. You want to flash these angles. Obviously, you didn't know this guy was up here. You wanted to flash these angles off, and you flashed at them. You threw it at them instead of throwing like where they're going to be looking, which is going to be this direction. Get out of that habit too, because that'll hurt you. That'll hurt you in the long run. Flash where they're looking. Flash behind yourself if you're going to swing, and you'll be good. And then when you're throwing flashes again, stay behind cover, even if like, because like we don't know what's behind that box. So if you're flashing, get as close to your side of the box as you can.
Yeah.
Also, one play I want you to make on your CT side, because do you see how we didn't even check this?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see
Yeah.
you. I want to see a clip in my Discord where you get an ace because you sit here and all of these guys just oblivious, I can't say it right, run past you, bro. It'll be so nice, man.
Obliviously.
Obliviously run past you.
Yeah. You've. I mean, I think you've seen me play that spot before.
Yeah, yeah. So I want to see you play that on pistol round a few times, but also, don't play it every time. But like on your T side, bro, like dude, like someone's got to clear it. Even if you like somebody has to, and most time it's gonna have to be you, just because the other randoms in your game aren't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Dude, it is like it's like a spot where like you're like, oh, I've cleared it like 7 games in a row, no one's been there. The 8th game you play, you're like, I don't need to clear it, and then everyone dies to it.
I'm pretty sure this game turns into a 4v5.
Yeah, I think you got AFK banned too. I saw you got banned as well for this.
That was the other game.
Oh, gotcha. No, man, my bum. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate that guy flanked at that time. That was a good like forward flank though from you.
Yeah, purple got like DCs here.
Gotcha. Oh god, we got the Negev. All right, just Tech 9. Yeah, smart decision. Yeah, good, good. Oh
Where the
yes,
fuck am I going?
yes. No, yes. If you boost, oh bro,
No, no
dude,
boost.
if you guys would have boosted, that would have
I
been so
know.
sick. You get up
That would
here
have been so
because,
fire.
dude, you know how long it takes to reload the Negev. In his mind, he's like, oh, I
Like
didn't see
seconds or some
anybody.
shit.
Dude, you would have won the round with that. These are the idea. I like that you at least like naturally
Oh.
went here. You just got to actually implement it. That was such a good idea. We just didn't do it.
I think I was saying come boost.
Yeah, and
But
and just didn't. Gotcha.
typical.
Unlucky. Nice, good find. Negev player down. 3v2. You don't gotta do too much here. Okay, yeah,
Fuck that gun.
yeah. That's funny. Oh yeah, good lurk here. So crouching a little bit, a little more
At
acceptable.
least I got up. At least I got up.
Yeah, nice ring around the rosy here too. Get bomb. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. Was it? Did we have to auto reload that? Wait, let me see.
No, there were
I wasn't
3.
looking. Yeah,
There were
okay.
3.
Just because like, I
Should
nah,
watch someone else.
you shouldn't reload it. Yeah, I was gonna try to think, but nah, you shouldn't, because like this guy could be here like a little closer, and he hears you reloading and just swings. Your priority in this moment, and it's hard to do all this in like while this chaos is happening. Your priority should be to try to run back here and glance at your radar as you're coming back here. Try to scoop up the bomb and get out of there. Where even is bomb? It's like on his body here. Yeah, it's somewhere. I
I
don't
think
even know.
it might be under.
Oh, dude, yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, you're screwed then. You're trying to reset the situation then, honestly, if that's the case. Yeah, you even looked, you're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. You reset.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah,
wait, did I try and fake this guy?
I guess.
What?
Yeah, I guess. Like,
No, I'm not thinking. I'm just not thinking.
I mean, that's what it looked like you're doing, fake sound cues, and this guy is giving away everything, so. You made him think. I am happy.
Crouch.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
We'll fix
Pissing
that.
me
That's
off.
yeah, we'll fix that. But like I am happy because you did outplay him, right? Like sure, like we could have done it a little better. We could have like whatever, but like you made him panic. Old you would have just been like 1v, I mean it was a 1v1, your teammates say, okay, 1v1, let me just sprint at him and kill him. But you actually like ran back here, did your thing, you kind of contained in case he was walking at you, came back through here, and then he was clueless. He's like, "What? This guy's not fighting me? Why is this guy not fighting me?" And then easy, bro.
That was a W eco round. Oh my god. 4v5.
Yeah, that was. What do we type into him? That's how you eco, baby. Yeah, someone's on every gun round, by the way, bro. We got a molly sandbags, or like I said, clear it. But a molly just makes our life
You're
easier.
right.
And I'm telling you that now at this level, it's not really gonna matter. But bro, it's gonna make your life so much easier at a
What am I?
mid and high level. You're smoking yourself off there. Yeah, because like sure you could be like, oh, it could be a lurk smoke, but bro, like dude, like you're just like telling them I'm smoking this, guys, as like, you know, you don't have to worry about it as much. It's not like it's CS:GO where there's some weird one way or something, right? But at least like I said, I'll say this over and over. At least you're thinking about util. Oh my god, we actually get through. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, trigger discipline because you're in a 1v2 here. Trigger discipline. Oh, okay, that's fine. But dude, that would have been so sick if you keep going. Oh no, no.
That's annoying.
Yeah, just remember the risk reward of that, brother. Like, yeah, it's obvious in the demo, but like, just think in the moment. Like, whenever you're throwing a molly and HE, because those are like nades to like cut people off to damage them. Think, is that damage? And you're not really gonna cut anyone off here, anyways. They're just gonna be able to come back here and get up here, or if it lands on the ramp, they can come up here, right? Just think like, is this worth it in the moment? If you had a smoke there, I'd be like, the risk actually might be worth it, to try to get the smoke down to like get the bomb and like scoop it up and leave or something. But the molly definitely is not worth the risk there. Optimization on this flash. We're going to get you throwing good bangers for mid. I'm going to show you a nade and a flash. The nade, you're going to bounce off of this, but better. And the flash, instead, you're going to come through here, come out wide, and flash off of this wall. Boom. It lands out here.
I've seen
So
that
much
before,
better.
but doesn't that blind teammates?
Not if you throw it fast enough. If you throw it fast enough, while you're like, if you're coming up here and you throw it like this, you'd be like maybe a half step more behind. It's gonna bounce up here, and they're gonna be peeking as it goes like this. Make sure to calm to them, right? And it's also a good flash to throw when you're entering, by the way. If you're super late, then yeah, it will blind them. But also again, like just like tell them, and if they get blinded, they're kind of just stupid. It actually worked out though. What did that hit? That actually worked out. No, I mean that was actually sick. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Was
I
that
think
intentional?
I
Or were you
I
trying to
have
bounce it
like
off
a little
this?
area. I try to aim it just like kind of in that area because
I don't know
I've
how on
like
purpose that
noticed
is.
I've noticed that flash like just kind of works
I don't know how
where I
on
look.
purpose that was though, because it was so good because it hit this top part. It hit the top part and bounced down.
You'll probably see me throw that
Okay,
flash again.
we'll see. Dude, why can't I? Am I stupid? I'm so dumb. All right, here.
Yes.
I'm so dumb, bro. Holy.
Fucking
Oh my
NA,
god,
bro.
bro. NA, yeah. All right, sweet. And you're the win condition here, by the way. You've got the AK. You're the total win. Wait. What? Actually, oh, they won the last round. I'm stupid. Yeah. NA pro. All right, our team's running B. I mean, you can lurk here. It's fine. 4v2. We don't have to do too much, but freaking
What am I
face
doing?
again.
What am I doing?
I mean, yeah, it is super risky. If you want to lose rounds, this is how we do it. And the Vigorson actually is like freaking running here. Like, sure, you make your sneaky little play and you don't die, you don't get punished, but then instantly your reaction to that is like, oh, I'm just gonna run around and do this. I guess maybe we heard them. I'll give you. I'll just say that you heard them. I'll say you heard them. But now you're nervous. You're like checking there and stuff. Like, bro, you're doing too much. You're jumping around like a deer. Bruh, you're throwing mollies at them. This one actually landed, but like, say they were coming through here and they see that molly, they're just gonna slide right in.
Yeah.
I say just keep that molly. Like keep the molly, and if you okay, here by the way is like why like I can be so good with util. Um, bro, actually you have an HE too. This is perfect. So what I do is like if I hear them going for it, I'm like, oh shoot, okay, they're going for it. I molly heaven, and then where naturally are they gonna be? They were trying to get to heaven. I just molly them off. They're gonna be in this area. So with that HE, then I dump that. I left and hold down right click a little bit so that it arcs up in the air and it just dunks on them. That's like how you like combo that util so much better. Versus just like throwing a molly. Like the molly's like whatever. It's like okay, you know, we are technically cutting them off in that situation. But if you start thinking about util like in that way and pairing it up together and using it like to the milliseconds where it's like I'm not throwing this until I hear that sound cue. It's huge. Or like if you want to be super nerdy, bro, with the T molly, it spreads so much. You could sit here and jiggle both sides. You could jiggle left, right, left, right. When you take contact, you just throw a molly off of this wall that lands here. Now they literally can't get into sight. Once you've taken that contact, they have to wait your entire molly out, and by that time the round's already over. The bomb's gonna explode in like 10 seconds. Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm so greedy.
Oh, yeah. That would have been good if you didn't crouch peek again. Like you're crouch
Yeah,
peeking with zero speed, not zero speed, but like very little speed. Um,
literally like 100.
yeah, yeah. Like, dude, the sin was like sliding. I think here what would have been if you are gonna do this, be standing. You're taking these fights. You're standing. Swing super hard and then crouch like after you take that contact. When you just like start your crouch, when you start your crouch over here and you continue with it, you're the easiest target in the world to hit. Especially with face level ones and deagles. They're like face level 10s with that thing, man. I remember I used to have a deagle called like the level 1 cannon or something. Hey, we spot him. Okay, good find. Yeah, you're not greedy this round. And yeah, you're literally playing a 4v5 because this guy is like trolling you. That's your duo too. That's your trio.
Hold tab. Can you see his ping when you hold tab?
Oh my god. A
Yeah,
thousand ping. A
he had it.
thousand.
He had it for like 20 minutes.
That's horrible. When you go up this ladder, bro, we're gonna get you playing like a pro. You go up this ladder. I like that you're implementing my new trick, but you're gonna think even deeper here. One, where is the opening? Like where are we exposed to? Middle, right? So every time you're going up this ladder, and this is just a good habit to get into, 99% time, I want you to come up this way and go up the same way so that when you get up here, your crosshairs at least in this area. So as you're coming up, you're instantly there. Like if someone peeks you or something and you see what's going on. If someone's there and you're like, oh shoot, I need to get out of here. Like you can do that. Smallest little micro detail there, but that will like help you a lot. And these are just things
Oh
also that are
yeah,
gonna
that's
make you,
definitely big.
yeah,
And you can't even fucking see if there's anyone indoor when you do that.
yeah, and it's gonna make you look better as a player too. Which we don't care all that much about how we look, but like look good, feel good, play good, man. Yeah, and you should never honestly not get that kill, but you got too greedy there. You made footsteps. You were like, oh, he's gonna get away from me. He's gonna get away. I need to get like, bro. He thinks mid's just clear. That's also why this hurts me so bad. Even if you miss this timing, even if he gets out through here, we're licking our lips, bro. That's awesome. Like that's even better because we get to continue to follow him, right? Like he literally just picked that up, thinks mid's clear, and then you obviously commit your sin of crouch picking too. But I'm so sad that you decided to run here. You had the entire advantage on him, and you're just giving him a fair fight. And maybe it's a bad habit you've picked up too, because honestly, most people at this level are so deaf when it comes to hearing that they probably still wouldn't even react. Honestly, they just sit here and be like, "What? How did I die?" Okay, throwing smokes. Is that side hall? I feel like
It's Crane, I think.
we're smoking crane. Interesting. I have not seen that, but that could be meta. Okay, just be careful when you do throw that. If they don't throw their own smoke, be careful of them abusing that in some way. Like, or also, dude. Okay, here's I'm gonna give you the weakness to your smoke. I'm not saying to not throw this, but be so aware of this. If I were to see a smoke like this and I wanted to abuse it, I wouldn't peek all the way down with it. I would come out here and try to hold this angle right here like this. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you hold the edge and you're trying to get people jumping up yellow or people on this side. So like I said, there's a counter to everything. There's literally a counter to every play there is, everything. So just like
I need to find a molly to combo that with, I think.
no, because you're just gonna dump stuff. Okay, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, there's like I don't think pros really throw that. I'm not like biggest in the Vertigo meta, but I don't think that's
I don't think so.
um I don't know. I'll tell you the meta, by the way. What actual pros are doing and stuff is CTs are mollying and smoking. But if Ts want to get up early and do this, they're banking a smoke off of this wall as they're running that lands here, so that it provides cover for them, and it allows them a more aggressive way to like take this control. So that's their meta. They just drop a smoke here that they can't really play with because it's a little more shallow, and it covers like this jump up area. So if you want my take on it, like that's the standard thing that everyone throws.
Yeah, that probably is better.
Yeah, probably. That's fine. I like that you're using lineups and stuff. That's freaking sick. Well, I'm gonna give you my
I
take
don't
on everything.
really know lineups on this map. They confuse the shit out of me.
Why? What confuses you?
I don't know, just the the spots that you have to line up, like for the actual lineups, is just weird. I don't know. I just like the heaven smoke, like the mid guardian, whatever it's called, smoke. I cannot throw it. I've
Hmm.
practiced it so many times. I just cannot get it. Something with like not being able to see like the spot you're throwing it at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time that flash miss.
Yeah. I'll show you a good one. Don't worry about it. I'll show you one. I think you should just use it because every pro is throwing it. I'll show you. It's so simple. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean, like for me, like I mean I've played Vertigo and FPL and stuff. It's been my worst map. As far as like knowledge, it's not my worst map statistically. Ancient actually is. I just don't like Vertigo. But it's pretty easy to pug without knowing like a ton of smokes. I'd say in new Vertigo, knowing this right here is pretty solid.
I used to have that one.
Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. Relearning. I'd say maybe a classic left and right side. Like maybe just a left side. I don't know. I would just watch a Vertigo's basics video. From like Nard out here or somebody. Some people cooking up good stuff. Don't overcomplicate it. Like definitely learn the basics first and then start throwing in some flair with like some cool util and stuff. Yeah, get into this power position. You don't got to do too much here. Good, good. Yes. And that gets you a kill. Look at that. Yeah. He thinks he cleared it.
My movement was so bad.
Your movement was so bad, but you put yourself in such a power position that even though you messed it up, you got the kill. That's where we want to get you, where it's like it's like I sucked. It's like I played so bad, but because I was just so smart and I put myself in a spot, the pressure is off of me. I could be blind and deaf and I'll still get the kill. Opposite here, and then aim to the left and bounce off this one. Yours is gonna land here. We want it to actually land out here to blind even more people.
Yeah.
And it'll still blind people peeking this, by the way. By the time they get, if you throw it early enough, by the time they get here, it destroys them. It'll be easier to line up too, because you're closer, so you can throw it faster. You just come here. You don't have to line up on the left side. You just get here, throw it, boom, instantly. And then since you're throwing it so fast, they don't even get a chance to really like get into ramp to fight it. Oh yeah, you know lineups, bro. What are you talking about? Oh no, 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 no. This one, I'll show you. Never mind. I'll just show you later. Don't even worry about it.
I'm trying to have him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, got you. Okay, sweet. My bad, bro. Look at you. I underestimated you. I wasn't familiar with your game. Nice, sick. Yeah, I'll show you good freaking molly too. But yeah, great having smoke, bro. Proud of that. Hey, don't make yourself uncomfortable here. You think about this. You were ramped, but you come all the way up here, right? It's fine. You're helping your boys on site, just to come back and post on these like little ramp angles. Just if you have to help site, but then start shifting your way back here to then play in more power positions, or sit here and hold flank, sit here, drop down and hold flank or something, clear it, and oh, we're good. Okay, let's come back up here and play from stairs now. Just if you're worried about like this flank like this, I don't think it's the worst thing. I will say you're gonna get outsmarted by some players that like if they're like, oh, nobody's holding me. Sometimes when I'm flanking, I love to make this play where I jump up here, and you would have just been totally susceptible to that. So I don't want you to overthink it. But yeah, just have some confidence here and get this, because you opened up a hell of timing there.